They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And so, the national anthems. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
And we're underway. Late towards the front men, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It has gone through to... goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. That's a hit one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's good defending, very good defending. Up he gets! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal.
And the finish! Goal! Bulgaria! And Bulgaria are in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bulgaria draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He could be in here. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shot at goal! There's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. It's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Sand. It's got through to him. Good ball. Shoots! They've scored! Bulgaria are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet as going for goal!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Sand. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Real chance! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Drives it in. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the through ball. He's in, surely! It is a corner. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
There's the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Sand. And help's available out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Has gone out. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.